everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. In this video, we are going to be continuing the full face one brand series on my channel. I have like this personal competition now. I want to try a full face of every single makeup brand out there. I know you guys are itching to see Flower Cosmetics, and I actually ordered a full face of products from there literally probably an hour ago, so that video will be coming very soon. But in the meantime, we are going to be trying Milani. No, we're not. We're gonna be trying Maybelline. They both start with an M. I have no idea how I have yet to try a full face of Maybelline. It's one of those drugstore makeup brands that you know well, you know, but I just have never tried it, so I'm very excited to do that. I'm also super excited for this video for other reasons. I was really insanely busy this last little while, so I was like, Mom, just take my credit card, go to the drugstore and get a full face of Maybelline products. I don't have to know what it is, just make sure you cover every single base. And so she got some stuff, one being she got Black Cherry mascara. So this should be very interesting. I let my mom go wild. So that's what we're going to be doing our full face of makeup with. I think without further ado, let us get started. Alright, so the first product we are going to try out is the primer. Now this is the Master Blur Stick Pore Minimizing Primer. And now, okay, I don't know what is going on with my skin. It's going through something though. Not in the sense that I'm like breaking out really bad, but in the sense that like my skin is changing. Like I swear my skin has always been super dry, but as of late, it's like oily and like kind of creasy, which is weird for me because I'm so used to it being a different way. So I got this because pore minimizing. Actually, I didn't get this. My mom got this for me. Here I am taking credit. My mom chose this. Maybe she's been noticing that my nose has been literally the biggest pores ever lately. So I'm excited to see how this works. And me and my mom both are like in love with the e.l.f. Hydrating Balm stick right now, so I think that this is kind of like the same idea. As you can see, it's a balm. Wow. Oh yeah, it kind of has like the same feel to it. I think it's a little bit thicker. What the heck? Pores, go away. So okay, I'm just gonna stick this on. I can kind of see where it goes. Kind of applies like a sunblock situation. Oh, I really like it. I love the way balms feel on the face. Like, it's really nice. But okay, I'm gonna, although I'm most worried about my nose for pores, I'm gonna try and put it all over to prime. Feels really good. I wonder how these are for like clogging your pores. Is it that bad? Can you guys let me know down below? Because I don't want to be doing more harm than it's worth. Alright, I don't know what happened, but the audio gets really bad here for a little bit, so I'm sorry. It kind of sounds like I'm underwater. It goes away, but it's gonna be bad for a minute. Okay, and whenever I do these videos, I try and do my makeup in like the most normal order I know, but honestly, usually I would do eyebrows right now, and that's what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna go in with this Brow Precise Micro Pencil. This is in 260 Deep Brown. Now, normally I would get myself like a taupe, but I guess my mom wanted me to do deep brown, which does make sense because my eyebrows are a deep brown, but usually I try and do a couple shades lighter. But we'll see if Mama's onto something. My mom likes to like steal stuff from me. Her whole makeup bag is just like stuff that went missing from mine. Love her the most though. Okay, so here is the pencil, pretty straightforward. It's got a spoolie on this end. Ooh, okay. Wow, that is really micro. Gonna spoolie through. One of those things that was underrated for so long, like how helpful a spoolie truly is, but it's getting the recognition it deserves. In 2019, we like spoolies a lot. First things first, it's the exact same color as my eyebrow hair. So like I said, I usually go lighter, but I think this will be fine. It just won't lighten them a little bit because my eyebrows are like darker than my hair. So I usually try and change them up a bit, but it's all good. Honestly, I probably should have got a little bit of a lighter shade. I mean, nothing's wrong with a little bit of a dark brow. So I think if there was one critique I would give, it would probably just be that the eyebrow pencil tends to get a little bit caught up in the hair. Granted, I have very wiry eyebrow hair. It's hard to move around it, like it's not very smooth, but the eyebrow pencil does get caught up in it a little bit, but I do really like how pigmented it is. So I'm just gonna do the other eyebrow off camera Okay, there are both eyebrows done. Honestly, they are dark. Deep brown I think is a little bit dark for me, but I still really like them. And I think that, like, I don't know, I felt like kind of bored as of late with like looks that I've been doing. So I think maybe changing up the eyebrows a little bit is just one of those things that is temporary that you can have fun with. So I like them. Thank you, mama. But okay, so the eyebrows are needing a little bit of a cleanup. So I'm gonna take the Maybelline Master Precise, or sorry, I'm making up words. Master Conceal by Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer. And this is in the shade 20 Light. So this is a tube concealer, and my experience with tube concealers is that they are so pigmented. So let's see if this concealer lives on the legacy of very pigmented tube concealers. Also, why? Oh my goodness, I talked so much that my lip cut open. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I need lip balm. Anyways, back to it. Let's try it out, okay? Maybe I'll just put a little bit onto my hand. And then I'm just going to take on a little angled brush that, and we will carve it out. So far the shade looks good. Hopefully it doesn't oxidize a little bit, but we'll see. All right, it's actually pretty pigmented, I think. All right, there we go. I carved those on. I think that like they're a little bit orange for my face. Maybe once we have the foundation and revisit the concealer as actual concealer, we will see how it works then. But for now, it's a little bit orange, but let's move on into foundation. So my mom picked up two foundations. She got the Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Stick. It's a cream to matte formula, and it's got a little blender on the end. And then also the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Concealer or Foundation. And you know what? I'm definitely using this one because I googled best drugstore foundation the other day and this one came up. So I'm very curious to know if it is the best and like what makes it the best and why people are saying it's the best. So I want to try this one for sure. Oh my gosh, am I breaking it? Oh, I have been known to break some packaging. First off, first impression, so happy there's a pump. Any foundation that doesn't have a pump at this point, what the heck? Pumped this out on my hand. Ooh, that is like very full coverage. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. Like I know it says full coverage, but for some reason I didn't believe it. Wow, and it's very, very light. I honestly never thought I would say this, but this might even be a little light for me, which is fine because we can just warm it up with some bronzer. But that's like insane. When was the last time I had a foundation be too light for me? Like I always wonder what is the worst stage of putting on makeup, and I think it's this one. Like when I have everything even except around my eyes. Like I just look like a full-on zombie when this happens. So we're gonna dip back in to the concealer that I already know is going to be way too orange with this foundation, but I'm gonna try not to judge it based on that. I'm gonna just try and judge the formula, consistency, that type of thing. But this is gonna look spooky, you guys. Which is weird, like why don't they have a lighter concealer when they offer such light foundation? Look at that. What do I do? It's like I've done my makeup inverted. Like what's supposed to be light is dark and what's supposed to be dark is light. Oh my goodness. The concealer looks so good. Okay, another comparable I would say to the Shape Tape. Like this looks like Shape Tape. Fully. It honestly does, you guys. And it's like way less money. Okay, that's insane. Let's see how it works with this pressed setting powder. So this is not pressed, this is loose. Okay, I need to settle down. So now I have the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Tati told me that this is like one of the best drugstore setting powders before, so I have tried it once before. I think in my Target makeover I tried it, but I got a new one. This one isn't translucent. This is in like the lightest shade. So I'm just going to take it and firstly put it under my eyes in hopes to stop the creasing if there was going to be some. Whoa, my eyes just felt like they wouldn't open. Anywho, everything is like contradicting with the foundation color, I'm not gonna lie. This foundation color is so nice and light. I'm going to brush this off a little bit just because I have it piled on my face pretty good. I think what will really help this look is a little bit of bronzer. Now this bronzer looks amazing. Okay, this is the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 100. Now this is a very light bronzer and it's a little bit of a mix between like cool and warm, which I think will work really well on my face. Thank you, Mom, for like picking the right bronzer for me. Let's see how pigmented it is. Okay, so it's just like a subtle bronze. Obviously, if you have darker skin, this isn't gonna work. Hopefully there are other shades in this collection. I'm sure there's probably a darker shade. But a lot of colors going on in my face right now. Like, look right here, there's like nothing. What? Warm up this face. Oh my goodness. This is a very, very subtle bronzer. I'm really into it though. I have like no bronzers like this. Under the nose to shorten the nose a little bit, to give the illusion at least. Ooh, whoa. I can hardly breathe. There we go. Okay, and while that is baking on my nose, we're gonna take the Master Holographic Highlighter. Now, holographic, I think not. Really pretty, definitely. It kind of goes nice with my nails, actually. I'm very interested to try this. This is one of those things I wouldn't usually pick up, so I'm excited for it. Oh my goodness, that's very white. I'm gonna take it on a small brush. Just start off by booping the nose. Boop. And do the exclamation point. Honestly, it isn't as blinding as I thought it was gonna be. It kind of has more like chunkier than I thought, not in like a bad way, alien-esque to it, which I like. Gonna brush off the bake, and here's our new nose. What do we think? What do we think of it? I like it. Honestly, our base is looking good actually. Okay, let's see what we can do with the eyes. For that, I have this Maybelline Total Temptations Shadow and Highlight palette. It's got some pretty neutrals on one side and then some purpley pinks on the other side. I think we'll be able to make something up. I have actually, I don't think, to my memory, even had a palette from Maybelline before, so this should be interesting. I'm kind of feeling this side a little bit more, but maybe we'll dive into those a little bit as well. Also, thank you guys so much. A lot of you guys have been commenting about how my eyeshadow game has been getting better. Like, you've been saying like it's noticeable that I've been practicing my makeup. So thank you, that is so nice. I have been practicing, so I'm happy to say that there is some progression going on. So okay, we're gonna start off with a little bit of a brown on this huge fluffy brush. I'm going to put that in the crease with a huge brush, so I wonder how pigmented this will be. Oh my goodness, that's actually very pigmented. Look at that. Wow, okay. Okay, Maybelline. With this mauvey pink color, it actually matches my shirt. I totally didn't do that on purpose. We're just going to put that into the crease a little bit, just to purple up this brown. I guess I'll take like some black and I'll deepen the crease, or I mean the outer corner. Now that black is not that pigmented. That's kind of the reg though, to not have a super pigmented black. Oh, there we go actually. Okay, she just took a second, but she's here now. I'm gonna take that brown again. So I'm going to take on a really tight, packed little brush, and I'm just going to like really squish it, like so. Take this color. This, I believe, is supposed to be a highlight, but we're using it for eyeshadow because we're crazy. I just kind of like carve out the eyelid with it. Okay, that could be a little bit more pigmented, but okay, we'll make it work. All right, so there is the eyeshadow look that we made. Really super simple. I don't think this palette really packs a huge punch, but I think that it is really pretty though. Still, I like the like chunky glitter type look, but yeah, I don't know. It's not a must-have, but it is very nice. So now we are moving on into eyeliner. The Cherry Mascara is approaching fast. New eyeliner, it's called Curvature. Oh, also, this isn't sponsored. Maybelline doesn't know I'm doing this. This was just for fun. This is a Curvature Liner, And this is in the shade Black. This looks really interesting. I kind of remember when this was a thing, when there was like curved mascaras and stuff. So I'm excited to see if this gives my hand a little break. Here is what it looks like. And apparently it's just supposed to be easier for your hand. Look at that. It's like got a little ball and then that's cool. That's cool. How much relaxation can my hand get from this little curve? I'm not gonna lie, so far this is going well. That actually was like a lot more satisfying to do the eyeliner with that little curve, even just with going up, using it like that and down. That's actually really convenient. The moment we have all been waiting for, the Black Cherry mascara. I don't know why my mom got it's basically a purple mascara. This is the Maybelline Snapscara in Black Cherry. There we go. You can see it's just like a purpley color. Let's see. I kind of think it'll be like that really subtle purple to the point where it's like, are you wearing colored mascara? I can't tell. Like it looks kind of blackish brown. I know it's Black Cherry and maybe with like a light on them they would look, but at first glance they definitely just look black. And this mascara was really nice. The wand is very easy to use and it coated my lashes really well. So I like them. I think mascara always really completes the eye look. Okay, so now we're moving on into lips. We are almost done. I have this Maybelline New York Color Sensation Shaping Lip Liner. My mom knows me well. Nude Whisper is the shade. It's just a nude. Should be pretty straightforward, I think. I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm not even gonna overline them. Kind of over that. I'm overlining, so. It was pigmented and creamy, and honestly, those are the only two judgments I can make of a lip liner, because when they're not pigmented, it's not great. When they aren't creamy, they're dry. So I think it was good. Then we have this Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 05 Loyalist. This looks like it's gonna be very, very light, so we will see. Oh my goodness, okay. Whoa. Okay, that smells great. All right, that smells amazing. I think the matte part of it is gonna be a little bit drying, but the look-wise, I think it's gonna dry down pretty matte based on how it feels right now. The last product that I completely almost forgot about, this is the Master Fix Face Studio Wear Boosting Setting Spray, Locks and Makeup, Long-Lasting Finish. Let's do this. Smells like hairspray. Yippee-ki, yay. Woo! Oh, it feels nice though. All right, you guys, so here is the finished makeup look, all complete using all Maybelline products. I am really happy with how this turned out. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm just like, not bad. Not bad at all. The biggest standout products, in my opinion, the ones that I could see myself repurchasing, is the Maybelline Superstay Foundation, the Maybelline City Bronzer, and also the Snapscara. These are definitely my three favorites that I tried today. I liked a lot of other ones, but these ones are the ones that I think stood out the most to me. I'm really super happy with how this makeup look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'm gonna be doing more of these for sure, but I've done a lot in the past as well. So if you haven't had your fill of full face makeup videos, I will put the playlist on the screen and you can continue to watch. You can possibly binge if you want. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!